has come a long way in aerospace manufacturing. For example, a small town in Karnataka is making parts for some of the biggest aircraft of the world. What you see behind me is a 250 acres special economic zone by Aequs. About 4,000 different parts that go into some of the biggest aircraft that fly around the world are made here every single day. And we have with us Mr. Rajiv Kaul, the Managing Director of Aequs, who is going to be showing us the facility today of what happens here every single day, how these parts are manufactured. Mr. Kaul, thank you very much for speaking to CNBC TV 18 and taking us, giving us a tour of the factory. But before that, tell us what is so special about Aequs.
First, let me thank you for being here, taking time and coming out and being here. What is the difference is that every commercial aircraft that flies in the world today, there's some part which comes out of this.
Every commercial aircraft that flies today in the world has a part that is made by Aequs. Okay, why wait then? Let's see how these parts are made. So right now, you directly supply to Airbus and Boeing?
Yes, we directly supply to Airbus and Boeing.
Okay, what are the parts that you directly supply to Airbus and Boeing?
We make a lot of structural parts, mostly in the three. These range in terms of the parts also. There are like aluminum parts, steel part, titanium. Within the part metal configuration also aluminum, steel, titanium, Inconel, and various other parts. We typically supply pretty much in all the ranges and do all complex machining. It can again range from 3x's, 4x's, 5x's type of machining to engineering. We supply.
Just for educate our viewers about what are the different type of suppliers. There are tier 2, there are tier 3, there's tier 1, and then there is a supply chain, right? Where does Aequs stand there?
See,
because you directly supply to the OEM, but you also supply to the other manufacturers who supply to the OEM. So where do you stand?
See, we are tier 1 as well as tier 2 within that.
Okay.
In the supply chain. Like typically it is like Airbus Boeing are the two OEMs aircraft, major this one, other than Embraer is there. I think. These are the two major players. Then comes the subsystem level guys, like which are Safran, Collins, Honeywells, Eaton. These are like system level guys. Then come the detail part guys. So that is the third, and fourth is the raw material guys. That's the chain and everything. We supply as directly to Airbus Boeing and also through some of the major subsystem guys.
Okay. I was always curious about how many parts make an aircraft. And when Aequs as one single company is providing 4,000 different parts, then how many parts make an aircraft?
More than 2 million different type of
parts
things come together to make an aircraft.
2 million?
Yeah, at least.
2 million, that's 20 lakh.
Yeah.
20 lakh different parts
come together
to make an aircraft.
Like it can be as simple.
How complex can it be? And every part has a function.
In aerospace, everything is complex because even a fastener, which goes into assembly, is as critical as the main part also.
Yeah.
Every product in aerospace is because it is a highly safety-driven product which is flying in the air. Right? Like these are some of the flagship products you can see. This is a nose landing gear. This is done in our France facility, but this is the knowledge and know-how what we have got it. And this is a nose landing gear of A320.
Nose landing gear.
Yeah.
The front
below
portion.
The fire,
yes.
This one.
Yeah.
This is where the whole weight sits. And
this is completely made in Aequs?
In our France facility.
France facility.
Yes.
Okay.
This is the Airbus dedicated facility. This was inaugurated by Shri Manohar Parrikar. Yeah, late Shri Manohar Parrikar ji, so Defence Minister. That point, so.
Okay.
These are safety gate.
Oh, we have to wear the glasses.
So we have to wear
protective
our glasses, protective glasses.
This is the precision manufacturing unit.
Precision manufacturing. There is the machining. These are the parts. What you see is the aluminum part.
Okay.
This goes to Airbus directly, and these go into the fuselage.
Very heavy.
You cannot. Yeah, you cannot. You have to be very cautious too.
Because it is very sharp.
Sharp and all those things.
Yeah.
I'll now take you to one more product. It's made of titanium.
Titanium.
So, titanium. It is a door stop. This
Door
is like
stop.
which is visible. And in fact, whenever you enter aircraft, you can really see
The door that is pulled. The door stop.
On the sides, you will see there are door stops. I will show you. This is the part, is a pylon part, which connects the engine to the wing. There are brackets, many brackets and all those things, which connect the engine. When it's connected to the wing, this is one of the parts there. So you can understand the criticality of these parts. So in aerospace, everything is critical. But
every nut.
Every nut is a critical.
Yeah.
Now, if you see this, this is the door stop. Door stop is actually, now it will be with the color and everything. The door and this connects. When you open the door, there are on the sides, you will see dark, this one.
I'll pay attention now.
You'll pay no attention.
Yeah.
And it is visible. Every time, in fact, every time I go, I see how many doors has, generally products. So this is a part of that.
Can you identify whether this was made by Aequs?
It's not very difficult to identify, but we know, okay, these are the parts, some of the parts we make it here. So this is a clearly visible part in the aircraft with the doors. It touches the door.
Can I touch it?
You can hold it. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a titanium.
Next time you see, the next time you're on a plane and you find this, I don't know if this looks exactly like this or it is covered with some different material.
This is a forging. Okay.
Okay.
This is a forging done in our facility here in Scott Forging, joint venture in here in this location. So this is a forging from here. This becomes the titanium part. Then we do the machining of that forging here, and then treatment it we send it to this one.
This becomes this.
Yes.
Okay. Can I
it's
see
part of the
both?
process.
Can I see both?
Yes.
Okay.
You can check hold that.
Okay. No, I can do this. So it was this.
Yeah.
And then it was.
Yeah. Still not finished. After that, it will go for treatment.
Okay.
At our other location.
Okay. First it looked like this, and then
API,
after the treatment, it became like.
Yeah. Our Aerospace Pressing India facility, when you see in the zone, it goes there. So it moves. Every part here moves within 500 meters.
Okay.
Okay?
Before it is parceled, exported to the final destination.
Which never happens anywhere in the world typically. Normally.
Is it?
Yeah. In one single location, you have forging, machining.
So you're saving the
Very few
logistics cost
everything.
and time.
Time. Like carbon footprint also naturally gets saved, right? Part doesn't travel to here to Bangalore, anywhere else and all.
So, when we started the conversation, you mentioned that manufacturers looked at India for the cost factor.
Yeah.
Is it still the cost factor 18 years down the line?
See, initially when the customers came, that looked at cost as well as I told you, the offset was the drivers.
Yeah.
But today it is not that anymore. First is your delivery performance, your quality performance, then comes your technical knowledge and everything, then comes the cost.
Okay. So they are no more looking at whether you are a cheaper supplier or not.
Cost discussions happen in the end. First is to see whether you pass these tick the boxes and all this, and the scale at which you do it and everything. Okay, well, engineering, like how many products you can industrialize, how fast you can industrialize, how many you can industrialize per month and everything. That is what they are looking at it today. Because
of the scale,
yes.
I think there are so many jobs that are being created. How many workers do you employ at this facility?
See, in this zone within Aequs, between aerospace and other units and everything, Aequs zone uses, there will be 3,000 plus people anytime walk in, come and every day walking into this facility and everything.
So new kind of jobs are also being created because India taking part in the aerospace manufacturing ecosystem.
Because you are creating an ecosystem of the people capability also, right? Skill is available because customers, whenever they come, they want to see does the
country... You're providing for the world, but you're creating jobs locally.
That is why we are in tier 2 city, because our goal was to make it an inclusive manufacturing, okay? You should be in a place, it helps both ways, okay? As an organization also, people come from their families, or every person who works here stays just 20-30 kilometers from here. So we don't have any, it's not like people coming from all other places also come, but overall all the people who work in shop and everything, they come within 30-kilometer radius and everything. So they go back to their family, they come back here, work and all those things. This opportunity was not there let's say 15, 18 years back, there was nothing. This was a barren land at that point in time. There's no job opportunity at that time.
Absolutely.
People had
And
to
do
go
you see
to other
women
places.
taking interest in aerospace manufacturing?
We have women also, diversity in other like engineering, quality, program management, and in our other consumer business, we have a lot of women working in all the things. They come here and they work like in assembly lines and all those things in consumer products. We are women also.
What we are seeing here now?
So here what we are seeing is a flexible manufacturing system. So while other countries outside, West countries and other people, they use this as a technology to reduce the people cost in the manufacturing.
Automation.
Automation, you can say.
Yeah.
It's like a fully flexible manufacturing. If you come here, so you can see like these machines are working, but you can see very few people here.
Very few people.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's where like in the Western countries and all
Which
those,
is
they
why
brought
this is
one.
called flexible.
Manufacturing system.
Okay.
So parts get moved on that, go to each individual machine,
Okay.
and part loading and unloading happens here for any of the machines.
Okay.
So we invested in this very early, like in 2016, 2017, we invested this
Okay.
to also start getting to know how of how to do this complex, how to do the automated machining, learning and all the things. It's been 8 years now. So today we have a blend of both from competitive perspective.
Okay.
Right? We have a blend of, we have know-how, knowledge of flexible manufacturing, automated machines, plus our discrete.
So at this unit, what is the part that I can relate to?
Now in the previous unit, the earlier unit where we were there, what we saw a part was which was connected the wing to the engine. That's what we saw the part. Now here we'll see a part which connects fuselage to the wing.
Okay.
So
what we saw was connecting engine to the wing.
yes,
What you're seeing now is what is connecting wing to the fuselage.
yeah, wings to the fuselage.
Okay.
Like these are the parts.
Okay.
Okay, they connect.
Again, they are sharp.
Yeah, these are sharp. So you cannot, from safety perspective and all those things.
Okay. Is this the only part that connects?
So there are many parts. Like
Okay.
these are like whole in. There will be many parts. This is
So this is
among
what
the few parts.
connects the wing to
One
the
of the parts.
fuselage.
One of the parts,
Which is
let's
the
say.
this is one of the parts that connects the wing of the aircraft to the body of the aircraft. So, Mr. Kaul, having India on the global map for aerospace manufacturing is one thing, and then Aequs, making parts for some of the biggest aircraft. But how have you grown financially in the last 18 years?
See, like FY25, we closed our total revenues around 924 CR.
Consolidated, because you have other verticals as well. Yeah.
Like out of that, aerospace itself was like 800 plus CR.
Okay.
And the consumer gave us like 100 CR, because mostly toy is this.
Profit, what is the profit number
Getting
there?
to there, today, let's say segment profit for aerospace, we delivered around like 71, 72 profit.
Okay, 72 crores.
Crore for aerospace.
Okay.
So COVID got over in 22 and our aerospace also picked up. So from 23, segment profit of aerospace is profitable. 23, 24, 25,
Okay.
we've been delivering segment.
Okay. It is no more just a promoter-driven company. There are other stakeholders as well. So when did these investors come on board, and how much money did they get?
See, the investors which came on board was Aequs, Catamaran, Amansa, Steadview, and few other investors were there along with
Which
it.
year did they?
This was happened in 23.
Okay.
In the year 23 and 24, within that 1 year range. Close to like 700 CR, I would say.
700 crores. So you've kicked off the process now to go public as well.
Yeah.
Tell us about that. How much money are you planning to raise in the IPO?
So we are currently we are planned to raise around 700 crore, roughly 720 crore to be precise and everything. That was again to fund our expansion goals and everything. And process already initiated, waiting for SEBI and all other approvals. It will happen whenever it happens. This is the spinner, that's what I was telling you about. So this is like the forgings basically. This is forged, then it is comes in the shape, then we do the machining, Then we'll do again painting. You would have seen that what you see here, right?
Correct.
White and everything.
The white
and all
spiral,
that.
yeah.
So that the precision in that itself is like too much to get there. Just I'm telling you to get that. You cannot change this one. This looks like a painted this one.
This is being made inside?
Forging is done here. Then it goes to our place for surface treatment for doing some etching. Then from there it goes to machining to do machining. Then it comes back to our surface treatment facility here in the
for the
zone
final
for the painting and this one. Once it is completed, then it goes back to our machining facility, and from there then we do the full quality check, overall product quality and everything. Then gets delivered to the customer. Recently, we also achieved a milestone out of here. Like we delivered 25,000 wheel out of this facility, aircraft wheels. We delivered
25,000
wheel.
Wow.
We delivered, which have been manufacturing for the last several years, and we achieved this milestone just a month back. So these are the major. Like no one will think that wheel of an aircraft
is coming out of Belagavi. Yeah. In the processes, forging comes first.
Forging comes first. Then there's a small treatment to be done, anodized etching it's called. It goes to the surface treatment facility to do the etching. Then it will come to the machining place where you do the machining of it, as I was explaining, 3, 4, 5 axis. Use the machining. Then after machining, it will go back to our surface treatment plant where you do anodizing the part, then also painting and everything. Then it goes back to our machining, finish the complete quality check of that. Each product we deliver goes with a lot of quality check document that each stage it has followed and process followed to deliver that product, then it gets shipped to the customer. So it's...
How many steps are these?
If I add machining from the processes, it looks like 3 processes, right?
Yeah.
You say forge, machine, surface treatment, but within that itself, like there will be like a multiple
different
number
steps.
of operation steps and all those things. It could be as high like 15, 10, 15 different operation stages it goes
before it is exported.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Now think about it, this particular product moving around the globe, going forging in one place, after that traveling to another place for machining, going for treated at
waste of time, waste of resources, logistically
how it is. This is the first step. This is not even, this has already gone through 1 or 2 layers of steps.
These are the spinners that we see on the wheels.
Spinners, yeah.
This is the first step.
Yeah, first step of forging, after forging.
Is it coming from there?
Yeah, it comes from there. They will be very hot and everything. It goes to heat treat, it goes to cooling, it goes to forge, and it goes through multiple operations before it becomes a forge to give it to machining unit. So this is the forging happening for the, again I showed you that door stop.
Yeah.
It's getting forged here, and you can see this is one of the process before it gets formed. It's just what you saw the shape, how it changed the shape to this one.
So at this facility, what is the capacity utilization then? Are you at full capacity?
No, at Aerospace currently our capacity utilization is around the tune of 65 to 67 range. So we always have capacity open.
Okay. So would you want to then extend your current capability, current capacity to continue doing what you're doing currently, or have more products on the portfolio?
Like first is like currently in terms of, we are currently evaluating a casting now, expanding our supply, building a casting. We are currently evaluating a casting joint venture with Madeeha. So that is one of the capabilities we'd like to add along with the forging, casting.
Thank you, Mr. Kaul, for speaking to CNBC TV 18 and giving us a tour of your fantastic facility here. We wish you all the best. So that was it. We are done with the tour of the 250 acres of Aequs's manufacturing, Aequs's special economic zone, and the different verticals, the manufacturing verticals that they have. They make about 4,000 parts, different aviation components manufactured right here in this facility. Let us know what you think about where India stands currently in the global aviation ecosystem, and what more can India do to be a big stakeholder in the global aerospace supply chain. Thank you very much for watching, and keep watching CNBC TV 18 for more such aviation deep dives.